Hi guys, I'm Danielle from Hogan Life, homeschooling mother of 7. Let's talk about routines today. This is just a peek into a rather normal looking day. I read a statement once. It read, "Show me your routines and I'll show you where you're headed." That's interesting. I realize most of the foundations I lay are from the moment I wake up. They're simple things like making my bed, giving my bathroom a quick clean, starting the laundry. This foundation of small victories, I think it primes me for dealing with the challenges of the day. When I consistently incorporate daily routines, it strengthens my self-discipline. When I routinely exercise my self-discipline, it actually positively affects my self-esteem. I know this sounds silly, but sometimes, mom's self-esteem, it's an issue. We go for days with too little sleep and often very little encouragement. And on top of that, we are engaging in daily battles that have no textbook answer. We have to make hard decisions for our family, and sometimes others don't agree with them. I just want to go over the different routines I do throughout the day. Things that, although they don't keep my house perfectly clean, they keep me in a position to easily get to clean. Little things like having a rough idea of what you're serving for breakfast in the morning. Little things like working with your kids so that they have chores they do every single morning. And getting it to a point where you don't have to remind them too much, where they start to do it on their own. Even routines during school. Our basket time is still one of the most special times in our school day. If I need a couple extra minutes, I will put on a little video of something we're learning about. That gives me an extra 5 minutes to get my coffee on or get the bowls of cereal on the table. I like to keep breakfast and lunch pretty simple in our home. I already spend a lot of time in the kitchen, and so if I can cut back on just a few minutes and put that time towards other areas, I'm going to do it. When we have daily habits, daily processes, daily routines, it allows us to spend less, cognitive energy on these reoccurring tasks. It takes some of the decision-making out of our day, freeing up our mental space to think and create, to engage with our kids. When my little one goes down for her nap, I try to get in the stuff I did not get to in the morning. Today, I getting on the treadmill and then making lunch. I always try to sort my clothes so that the kids can get their laundry every morning. Every day I need to spend at least 15 minutes doing the laundry. Oftentimes I just set a timer and get it done. It's amazing how fast a cleanup goes when you just spend 5 or 7 minutes of focused time on one area. Even if you don't have little helpers, or even if your little helpers actually make your task a little bit more difficult. Cleaning up from school really goes quickly if we all work together. do a quick freshening up of the kitchen so I can start preparing dinner. Tonight I'm sticking some chicken breasts in the Instapot and making rice before I head out to karate. Karate in the afternoons has certainly made our evenings a little bit more complicated, so I do need to prep the food before I start running kids around. And tonight we are so busy as a family. It felt like I was just feeding kids and husband in a slow trickle. I love family dinners, and I have always made it a point to try and preserve that. But I have to understand when there is a season where we are not having many family dinners. It's just that. It's just a season. Our church is hosting this amazing father-daughter tea come the weekend, and so my husband and my older daughter are off planning and prepping this evening, so I'm doing bedtime by myself. Our daily home routines create a stability for our family, an undercurrent of peace and productivity. Not to mention, when little things are done every day in our homes towards a cleaner space, a tidier space. Even if our home gets to be an out-and-out disaster, we have a way back. Yeah, a way back that has been established over the course of sometimes years. A way back. Can we even find a way back from hours and hours and days of chaos? I want to say yes. The way back is just by little bits. 15 minutes of laundry every day. Working in one zone a little bit every day for the week. Getting up off the couch and cleaning the kitchen in the evening. So when you wake up in the morning, you have clean dishes that greet you and a counter that is ready for new meals and, yes, new messes. We get back by gratefully doing our daily habits even when we don't feel like it. A little bit of exercise, a little bit of reading, a little time with the Lord, special moments with the kids. Routines. Show me your routines and I'll show you where you're headed. Dear Diary, my favorite part of today was when Mav came and asked me to read a book out of the blue. And instead of saying, "Not right now, dear," I said, "Yeah, let's do that." And we did.